Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. I'm on the home screen today because today, as I'm recording this, they released the airship update, which of course we probably won't be able to use in our campaign game because I'm assuming they're going to be in a later campaign level, but we'll be able to use very soon in the custom game that we're going to start after we finish this level of the campaign. So, other than airships, which are basically zeppelins that are transport vehicles, everything else was made to stuff we haven't really even seen yet. Things like air shrines, which use the crystals, the air crystals that we haven't looked at yet or haven't seen yet, and then also changes to the mana systems, with the exception of one thing. And I want to see if they are actually here. And everything's jammed up, by the way. It got jammed up in the process of the game. Ah, yes. Potatoes now have a different sprite, or different object, or different, whatever you call it here, look when they're fully grown. Instead of just being a little bud sticking out of the ground, now they actually look like something, so you can tell that they're fully grown versus growing. So the steam locomotive is stopped here, but all the minecarts are jammed up because, of course, they are. And so I think, as we talked about the last time, I think I wanted to just replace them. But I'm going to go ahead and let them go. And see if we can get some progress made here. In the meantime, because setting up the... oops, not what I wanted, but sort of is. I clicked the wrong button, that's why. Alright. So the train is now blocking everything, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and let it run into... Oh, they also increased the cost of these cars from 100 to 500, which makes sense. 100 to 500 yellow coins, that is. A little bit more. So the train is working properly now. It is fueling and watering itself at the fueling and watering stop. And it is ticking upon wards. So what I think we should do next is rebuild all of these areas, these endpoint areas, to be able to set up a train stop there. And so what I want to do is take out some part of this. Like so, and actually put a train station in here. Back these up a little bit too. Building a train station. Train station. And then I think I will just do something like this. Maybe even right there. And then I'm going to leave this disconnected just for now. Oh. I did it backwards. Well, not backward, but that can go there, this can go here. And that gives me 3 spaces to load things in, which should be plenty because we can actually do most of the loading from wherever we want. I'm going to deactivate one of these so that I can have access to that slot, or all the slots. The train hoppers can carry, or the boxcars rather, can carry 50. So I think I want a train that just has maybe at least two boxcars for flour. Let's build a worker that is a steam locomotives. The problem is I'm going to have to route this through. Yeah, I'm going to have to route that through. So I can't do it that easily. But let's do a train loader, actually. Train stop. I want you to load flour here. Excuse me. And then what else do we need to load here? We need to load cloaks and antidotes, and then also unload health potions. Well, I wonder if I need to do this. Or if I can just do whatever. Let's try doing the whatever option. And then we'll do this one like this. That will filter for just health potions? I've forgotten now. Yeah, health potions. Everything else should be fine there. And then, but these I want to filter so that I have, let's see, 1 stack of health potions, 1 stack of antidotes, 1 stack of cloaks, and maybe the rest will be flour. No, let's do it this way. Health potion. Antidote. Cloak. Magic cloak. No, I've forgotten. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Wow, was that a lot? I'm just going to do 2 stacks of flour. Here. And then everything else will be disconnected. And then I need a... Wait, can this be shooted? I forget it. Always forget. Yes, it can. In you go. And then we need belts here. Let's pause the game. From here, we need antidotes and cloaks. So I'm going to take 2 belts in and 1 belt, or 2 belts out, 1 belt in. And then do a grabber. There and there, and then this will be there. I know it needs a path, but it'll be fine. This is going to be the health potion. This will be the antidote. And this will be the magic cloak. And then belts go this way, and this way, and this way. Excellent. I do want to have not a rail unloader, but a minecart loader for the health potions here, so that I can unload these carts. But I'm only going to leave the unloaders in place, not any of the loaders. So I think that could probably continue. I think we're jammed up against someplace. Probably right here again. Yeah. So dumb. I think this could continue though now. And then this minecart can be deleted. And now let's come back over here. And then you need flour to make red potions. Red potions are sold out. Alright, I'm gonna stop this iron cart now, I think. That's how you stop them. And then I'm gonna take out this loader. We don't want to load anymore, we just want to unload. And once those other guys get over here, here they come now. We can deal with them appropriately. So I want all the trains to come in here now. So this is going to get taken apart. I'm going to put station... No, actually I don't need that. Let me see here. I need to have flour coming in. And wards going out. Iron coming in. I need 5 connections to this. But the outputs should be able to be like we did over there. 1 output. So I just need 2 inputs. 2 filtered inputs, which should be fine. I'm going to let you chug along, I think. And I'm going to take this filter off of the output. And then maybe move it as well. Nope. Didn't want help. And then I want to do another train stop. Input, input. And I'm going to pause for a moment because we need to bring in... Wait, we need 3 inputs. We need 3 inputs. Well, that means I want to have a separate station for something. And that something's going to be the flour, which also makes some logical sense too. This will be flour. And I want to do a filter for these slots. Flour, flour, please. There we go. Yes, I know, that was me. And then this one can be iron and antidote. And then we can have word, iron, antidote. And I think that will work. I'm going to change how this all works. Let's unpause again. I'll let these guys come down here. And I'm going to want to change this rail so that it goes around the outside, I think, so it's out of the way and I can put belts underneath it. So why can't we? Because we're not outputting the red potions. Oh, I didn't set the station to handle those either. Yep, this needs to handle the red potions as well. Health? Yes. And then I need another belt. Okay, let's do this. At least temporarily. And then it goes there. Goes there. And then this is health potions. This one is empty. Antidotes. Flour. Iron. I'm just going to go ahead and delete the iron one because it's not going to, until I get things changed around, it's not going to make a difference. And then all of you guys are still chugging along here. Wait, how did you run out of water already? That's not very good. Oh, it must have gotten stuck behind minecart and burned through its water and fuel supply already. So, I was testing this a little bit after the end of the last episode. And the steam locomotive is slower than the minecarts without water, but faster, much faster, with water. I kind of didn't want you to go that way, but that's okay. Oh, you have magic cloaks now, too. Oh, it means we can start making these things. That'll be nice. Alright, you guys are empty now. And 2 more? 2 more indeed. So I'm going to cut this off here. Actually, I could have done it this way. But that way they can continue that way. I'm going to bring this rail just around behind like this. Goes off. Did we make some? No. Oh, I know why. Go back. This is a minecart loader, and we need to have a rail station here. going to stop you for a moment. Let's build a train station. Yeah, so come on this way now. And then I want to put a belt in here. But I want to also do this. We need ward. And we need cloak. And it unloaded everything. Excellent. Okay, now flip back around again. So you're going the right way around the track. This can go away then. And then I just need a belt. Pause again. 2 belts. And grabbers. And then this will be cloaks, since it's already been selected. And this will be ward. You run out of fuel? I know you ran out of water. Did you run out of fuel? Otherwise, I don't know why you're stuck. Wait a minute, that didn't... Oh, that's why you're stuck? I paused the game. Dummy. Okay. Actually, this... Victory conditions? This is actually going to be enough stuff, but I want to finish setting up the trains as we're talking about them. Thank you guys for being done. And then this can go through here. And then this mess kind of goes away. There. Kinda. Goes away. I deleted the wrong thing. But I may end up changing those anyway. Let's actually continue this belt differently. Or this belt. Yeah. Differently. Go here. No, that's not going to work. That way. And that one's still there. But I'm going to change these around, I think. Alright, so we need to have still the wards. So we need 2 more belts coming out of this. And we need a belt at least coming out of that. So actually, let me just take these all up. That'll be easier than fighting with it, I think. There we go. Now you're back in full action. Okay, so... I think I'll put 2 belts here on the ground. That one can go this way. This one can go this way. This one can get replaced with one... No, it can't go there. I'll leave it where I had it. There and there. And then this can go here. And then the flower can go here. Maybe I should put this one on top of the other belt as well. But I should probably put grabbers in here first. I don't need grabbers there. Never mind. Do this. There. This one here. That one there. I think that'll do to start. But I need grabbers down here. I knew that was going to happen. That. Okay. This grabber is going to be, now I've forgotten what everything is, iron and antidote. Iron plate. Antidote. Isn't in there. Okay, good. This goes here. Like that. This goes there. Oh, that worked out well. And then this is going to be ward and health potion? Yes. It doesn't matter which one. Ward. Health. I don't want logic links. Okay. Wards and health. And then we need to have flour coming out of here. Like this. And I'm going to put a filter on here just in case. Sorry. And then let's make some more trains. Alright, so... Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Build menu. Steam locomotive. I'm going to put it... Oh, this actually can come out also. I need everything to go this way now. Except that I need the right object. There. And there. I guess I could have moved these down, but I have their full stuff, so that's not going to happen. Alright, train, build, work, steam locomotive. Add. Sorry about my voice today. Okay. Nope, didn't clear it. Okay, let's try that. Now let's do this for two boxcars full of flour. To start with, at least. And then we can let this run. It's going to go slowly into the station. And then it should fuel up and water up. Boom. Okay, good. Pause again. Steam locomotive. Here. So we have wards and cloaks handled already. I would like to handle iron and antidotes. I think I'll put antidotes and health potions on the same train. And then I'll have one train that just does iron. Okay, so you can go now. Excellent. And then finally, steam locomotive with a boxcar. Wow, we've torn through all kinds of stuff. And this one has iron. And then that one can go. Because that'll turn here and make the shortcut. Still. Okay, so you're full of wards and full of cloaks. Almost full of cloaks. We need a lot more gold. Holy cow, do we need a lot more gold. That's our holdup right now, actually, is gold. Which I knew, and I wanted to deal with, but I haven't dealt with yet. It's just the smelting process is so slow. So I think I could add some workers in here. I guess 5 is my maximum. But at least that cuts the production time from 8 seconds down to 1.3 minutes? Or 1.3 seconds? Yeah. Could add a steam booster as well. I would need to put steam power over here then. This might not be enough miners. It's not anymore. Need to provide 4. Okay. No population space. Well, that we can resolve. What do we got here? Wards and cloaks. Yep. Flour. Lots of flour. And the third train is back here. No health potions, lots of antidotes. Does that make sense? That does. And then the fourth train is here and is not full of iron plate. Oh, I know why. This isn't a train station. I'm going to take this up. Screw it. I'm just going to take this whole thing up. Delete. Build. At this point in this game, this level, just do this the easy way. And that's going to load up iron. In you go. What? That's not what I wanted. And then we'll do this. And then this. Nope, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Sure. Unpause. We might need more coal miners. Now we got more trains running. Oh, beautiful. That's basically what I wanted to see happen. Okay, and then this train picked up some iron at least. Yeah, because now that's... Wait a minute. Why did you not unload your iron? I don't know why it didn't unload the iron. Train stop. Unload. Iron plate. You have a spot for it. It's a storage spot. The flour's unloading fine. I see what the problem is. It's loading back up again. Because this is an unfiltered loader. So I need to filter the loader to red potions and wards. Health. And ward. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. And then this loader can still just be fine because it's a fuel loader. That's the problem, is it's unloading and then loading again. Derp. Okay. That's red potion and green potion. Okay, we picked up some red potions and dropped off all the greens. Excellent. The greens should be on the belt. They are. Excellent. And they should be making more wards now. Excellent. Here comes the iron. Unloading 50 and stay unloading 50. All right. Things are fixed. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to cut really fast. So, I think everything is working now. I think in reality I would have done this train station here differently. Yep, here comes the iron again. Eventually that's going to be just spinning, just running around and not doing anything much, but we have lots of flour in the system. These aren't really keeping up necessarily, but they also don't really need to because we're not consuming that much, I don't think. But we could always make more. That's for certain. We can always make more. And actually, I don't even need this barn anymore. I could take these up, let this run dry, like I just did really quickly, and then take this in directly into the train station, because the train station is going to hold 400 anyway, and that's more than enough. Wait a minute, how did I do this? This is broken. Oh, wait. Interesting. We need to bring in... Why do I have 2 unloaders? Oh, minecart, right. That one I can get rid of. This is wards and cloaks, so it picked up cloaks. If there were any, there were maybe a few. Apparently a few. So let's go over here and deal with gold a little bit more. Maybe one more. And I'm just throwing everything I have at it. Yep, that looks like it might be perfect. Enough. So we're at speed 300%. Which means that we're making a gold ingot every 8 divided by 3 seconds. So that's 2 1/3. And here we're producing 15 gold ore every 10 seconds, which it means that we're producing, and we need 4 for this, so we need 4 gold ore, gold ore every 2.3 seconds, and we're producing 15 every 10 seconds, which means that we're producing 3 every 2 seconds. So we're just about perfect. It's not quite perfect, but just about perfect. And these 2 guys can no longer keep up. But they're out of the way enough that I could put in another forge, which would actually help matters quite a bit. How close are we to this? 23. Yeah, let's do that. So I need to set up a mine over here on the coal. A place where I can, ideally where I could see everything. Is that gonna work? No. This is kind of an annoying little coal patch here. Could put it here, but that's not gonna give me access to much. Oh, that's not bad. That would do. You're going to mine coal. And then we want to have a chute that brings it in. And I think I'm going to raise the belt that has the gold on. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Forgot about that. And remove item. And then, let's see. Take this one out. Yeah. The wood is the problem now. Delete you. Delete you. Take this path all out. Another forge. So instead of 300% in each, I could step this down to 1 worker each. See, that's the thing with this, is that 1 worker, or 5 workers does the same amount of work as in 5 workers in 1 building. Does the same amount of work as 1 worker in each of 2 buildings, which is kind of annoying in a way. That's fine. I don't care. I don't want it outputting there anyway. Can I build the scaffolding? Let's just do this here. Yeah, that's high enough. And then here. And then here. And then PG grabber. There we go. Okay. Now you're happy. Then I want to do gold ingot just to be safe. Fuel's abundant. And then I want to do a little bit of a scaffold here now, because this needs to be done a little bit differently. And then a chute there. 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 And then a sorter. Or a splitter. Alright, that looks pretty good. Made 26 elixirs. Now I could still boost the speeds of these, but that means I need to add a lot more workers to the mine. And we're already maxed out at 10. And I think that's about all we can support. I'm going to pause this one for just a moment. I want to let this one fill up a little bit so that I think it's not quite getting enough. There we go. And so I think at this point, it's really just running it out. I mean, I could add another mine here, which might not actually be a bad idea. Except for, of course, position. It doesn't really have a spot that I could place it in. And I can't really target these either. Like, you can't say, miner, I want you to mine this one and that one. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, one miner with 10 workers in it, one mine with only 10 workers in it can really only support 2 of these forges. I guess I should have started that smelting and just like stuck it into a barn or something. Just to store it up while we were doing the other stuff. But what I think I'm going to do, because I think everything is running well, although I haven't seen a train in a while. Oh, it just must be time. Yeah, they're all chugging along. And see, they don't seem to be affected by the uphill, probably because they do seem to be affected by the downhill. But probably not as much the uphill because they are powered, steam powered, whereas the minecarts need that extra rail. Yeah. I think that's what that's for. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, and I'm going to watch this go. And then once we get close, kind of like we did in, I think it was the last level, I'll bring you all back in, and we can finish up this level together. Be right back. And welcome back. So we are nearly there. We have 3 left to make, so just about 30 more, or 20 more gold ingots now. And then we will be done. So in the meantime, while this is finishing, I want to talk about what I plan to do next. The next will continue to be Factory Town, but it's going to be the custom game. And we're going to build everything. And we're going to build everything sort of to ratio. And at least hopefully, at least reasonably. And we're going to see how big we can actually make a custom map game. and explore everything we can do. I'm going to start that tomorrow. And in the meantime, during that stream or series, if the next campaign level comes out, then I may switch back here to the campaign playlist, but I'm going to have a separate playlist for the campaign versus the custom scenario, just to kind of keep the two playthroughs separate and to allow me to come back to the campaigns here and keep playing along with them. So you'll see tomorrow in episode 1, that'll be episode 1 in the custom scenario, and then like I said, if the campaign comes back, or with the next level, then we'll come back to that and maybe skip back and forth or jump back and forth. I'll see how that'll work out when it's time. But in the meantime, that's it for this episode. We now have all of the elixirs created that we needed to create, and so now we can just move on with end this episode and call this a well-played level, I think, or at least a very nicely designed level in terms of the developer, not necessarily me, but the developer has definitely designed a pretty nice level here. The only thing I didn't take advantage of was here early on with getting using the fruit juice to get iron plates early on, and I suppose I could have done that and probably should have done that, if for nothing else than to make the tools to sell at the general store. But maybe we'll definitely do that in the custom game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and for those of you who might be watching this much after the fact, there may be more episodes by the time you're watching this. But there are definitely more episodes in this series planned once the campaign continues with more levels. But for now, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the custom game tomorrow. Bye for now.